You're watching EAC News. Thanks for joining us. The president of the Japan-Cambodia Association and former Japanese ambassador to Cambodia, Takahashi Fumiaki, promised to take up Cambodia's proposal to establish a free trade agreement between Cambodia and Japan, and to submit the proposal to the government of Japan for consideration of expanding trade and investment to Cambodia. EAC News reporter Straipor Kong has more.
The desire for free trade between Cambodia and Japan was stated by the Minister of Commerce Pan Sosak during a working meeting with the Japan-Cambodia Association President on Thursday. The talks were aimed at strengthening cooperation between the two countries and promoting a better business environment. During the meeting, Minister Pan Sosak highlighted some instances of past cooperation that has improved trade and investment between Cambodia and Japan. The minister emphasized that with this strategic partnership and cooperation, Japan has made significant contribution to Cambodia's economic development through the rehabilitation of infrastructure, the provision of human resource development programs, and the strengthening of economic relations in the field of tourism, trade, and investment in many other sectors. The Minister of Commerce added that Japanese investors have come to Cambodia and brought the flow of technology, knowledge, and skill through foreign direct investment (FDI) and official development assistance (ODA). He further mentioned how the ASEAN-Japanese Comprehensive Economic Partnership (JCA) has accelerated the response to economic development between Cambodia and Japan through the provision of free trade, services, and investment. Some of the results highlighted by Minister Pan Sosak during the meeting included the import of Cambodian products to Japan, reaching about $1.5 billion in August 2021. According to the General Department of Customs and Excise, and also underlying export potential such as garment and furniture, as well as footwear, textile, and other consumer goods. The minister also added that Cambodia imports 400 to 500 tons of raw steel from Japan per year to produce handicraft products for export to major markets including Thailand, Vietnam, China, and Japan. He continued that the Japanese market will become Cambodia's largest import market for steel products by 2020, amounting to $1.5 million. The minister called on Japanese businessmen, entrepreneurs, and investors to consider Cambodia as a business partner and investment destination, as the royal government of Cambodia has ensured stability, peace, and politics, as well as a favorable investment and business environment for Japanese investors. In response, the president of Cambodia-Japan Association expressed his appreciation for the royal government of Cambodia's effort to ensure peace and social stability, especially the success of the national COVID-19 vaccination campaign. In addition to promising to submit a free trade proposal to the government of Japan, he also expressed support for the development of Japanese investment in steel value chains in target provinces, as well as a continued commitment to have Japanese investors support development in Cambodia. Minister Pan Sosak noted that this working meeting acts as a step toward building a roadmap for future cooperation between Cambodia and Japan, and will be a target indicator for the Ministry of Commerce and Cambodia-Japan Association to achieve the goal of boosting the production and export of small and medium enterprises and producers when a bilateral free trade agreement is established between the two countries. Sripokong, EAC News.